When Celine Tam stepped onto the stage of America's Got Talent in 2017, few people could have predicted just how much of an impact the young singer from Hong Kong would have. Standing before a packed audience and a panel of celebrity judges, she carried herself with a calm confidence that seemed far beyond her years. Then she began to sing, and within moments, the room was completely captivated. Her powerful voice, emotional delivery, and natural stage presence made it clear that she was no ordinary child performer. For many viewers around the world, that performance was their introduction to a remarkable young talent whose journey had begun long before the television cameras started rolling. Although her time on the show eventually came to an end, the experience became a defining chapter in a much larger story filled with growth, determination, and a lifelong love of music. Growing up in a musical family born on November 22, 2007, in Hong Kong, Celine Tam was raised in an environment where music was a daily part of life. Her parents shared a deep appreciation for singing and creativity, creating a home where artistic expression was encouraged from the very beginning. Music was never simply entertainment in the Tam household. It was a passion that brought the family together. Celine's father, Dr. Steve Tam, recognized his daughter's gift at an early age and devoted himself to helping her develop her abilities. He became not only a supportive parent but also a mentor who guided her through the early stages of her musical journey. With encouragement from her family and countless hours of practice, Celine quickly developed skills that amazed those around her. Even as a very young child, she displayed an unusual ability to connect emotionally with songs, something that would later become one of her greatest strengths as a performer. Discovering an extraordinary gift. One of the most memorable moments from Celine's childhood occurred when she was only 3 years old. During a simple family car ride, she began singing "My Heart Will Go On," the iconic song made famous by Celine Dion. What could have been an ordinary moment became a turning point when her father realized just how naturally she could carry a melody and express emotion through music. It was a glimpse of something special. From that day forward, her family focused on nurturing her talent while ensuring she continued to enjoy being a child. As she grew older, Celine explored a wide variety of songs and musical styles. Her performances in local events and competitions consistently impressed audiences, helping her gain confidence and experience. Every appearance strengthened her abilities and prepared her for opportunities that would soon take her far beyond her hometown. Building confidence through competition. Before reaching international audiences, Celine spent years performing in smaller competitions and talent showcases. These early experiences were important because they taught her how to perform under pressure while developing her confidence on stage. Whether she was singing for a small crowd or participating in a local contest, she approached each opportunity with enthusiasm and dedication. Her performances demonstrated not only impressive vocal ability, but also a genuine love for music. People were often struck by the way she connected with songs emotionally, bringing sincerity and warmth to every performance. These qualities helped her stand out among other young singers and gradually attracted wider attention. Each success motivated her to continue improving, while each challenge provided valuable lessons that would help shape her future career. The performance that changed everything. In 2017, Celine received the opportunity that would introduce her to millions of viewers around the world. Appearing on America's Got Talent, she stepped onto one of the most famous talent competition stages in television history. For her audition, she chose "My Heart Will Go On," the same song that had first revealed her talent years earlier. It was a meaningful choice that reflected both her musical roots and her admiration for one of her greatest inspirations. As she sang, the audience listened in complete silence, drawn in by the power and maturity of her voice. Despite being only 9 years old, she demonstrated remarkable control, confidence, and emotional depth. By the time she reached the final note, the crowd erupted into applause. The judges praised her performance, recognizing not only her vocal talent, but also her ability to connect with listeners on an emotional level. Becoming a global sensation. Following her audition, Celine quickly became one of the most talked-about contestants of the season. Clips of her performance spread across social media, attracting viewers from around the world. People were amazed by the combination of her young age and extraordinary vocal ability. Interviews, media appearances, and growing public attention soon followed. Yet despite the sudden fame, Celine remained grounded. Her family continued to play a central role in her life, helping her stay focused on her goals while maintaining a sense of normalcy. The experience exposed her to new opportunities and introduced her to audiences far beyond Hong Kong. More importantly, It showed her that her passion for music could connect with people from different cultures and backgrounds, strengthening her determination to continue pursuing her dreams. Rising to new challenges. As the competition progressed, Celine faced increasingly difficult challenges. Each round required contestants to deliver memorable performances while competing against some of the most talented acts from around the world. Determined to show her versatility, she selected songs that allowed her to explore different styles and emotions. One particularly memorable performance featured the uplifting song, How Far I'll Go, from Disney's Moana. The choice reflected her own journey of growth and exploration. On stage, she delivered the song with energy, confidence, and sincerity. Her performance demonstrated that she was more than a talented child singer. She was an artist developing her own identity. The positive response from audiences and judges confirmed that she was continuing to evolve and improve with each appearance. Facing setbacks with grace. Like many talented performers, Celine eventually encountered disappointment during the competition. Although she impressed millions of viewers and earned widespread praise, she did not advance all the way to the final round. For her supporters, the result was difficult to accept because they believed she had the talent to go even further. However, what stood out most was the maturity she displayed in handling the setback. Rather than focusing on disappointment, she expressed gratitude for the opportunity and appreciation for the support she had received. Her positive attitude earned admiration from fans around the world. The experience taught her valuable lessons about perseverance and resilience, qualities that are essential for anyone pursuing a career in the entertainment industry. Returning home as an inspiration. After her time on America's Got Talent ended, Celine returned to Hong Kong with a new level of recognition and respect. The support she received from fans in her hometown was overwhelming. People celebrated not only her achievements but also the way she represented Hong Kong on an international stage. She continued performing at major events and public appearances, where audiences eagerly welcomed her back. Each performance demonstrated her continued growth as a singer and reinforced her reputation as one of the most promising young vocalists of her generation. Rather than allowing her television experience to define her entire career, she used it as a foundation for future opportunities and continued artistic development. Expanding her musical journey. In the years that followed, Celine remained committed to improving her craft. She participated in various music programs, special performances, and collaborative projects that allowed her to reach new audiences. Working alongside other talented artists helped her gain valuable experience while broadening her musical perspective. These opportunities showcased her versatility and willingness to challenge herself creatively. Whether performing emotional ballads or uplifting contemporary songs, she consistently demonstrated professionalism and passion. Each new project contributed to her growth as both a performer and an individual, proving that her success was built on much more than a single television appearance. Connecting with fans around the world. As her career continued to develop, Celine embraced social media as a way to stay connected with supporters. Through photos, videos, and personal updates, she gave fans a glimpse into her life beyond the stage. These interactions helped build a loyal community of people who had followed her journey from the beginning. Fans appreciated her authenticity, kindness, and dedication to her music. Unlike many young performers who struggle with sudden attention, Celine maintained a balanced approach, focusing on personal growth while continuing to share her passion with audiences worldwide. Her ability to connect with people on a genuine level became one of the defining characteristics of her public image. A story still being written today, Celine Tam's story remains an inspiring example of what can happen when talent, hard work, and strong family support come together. From a young girl singing in a car to an internationally recognized performer, her journey has been filled with memorable achievements and valuable lessons. While her appearance on America's Got Talent introduced her to the world, it was only one chapter in a much larger adventure. Her determination, resilience, and love for music continue to guide her forward as she explores new opportunities and reaches new milestones. As she grows both personally and professionally, one thing remains certain. The remarkable voice that first captured hearts years ago still has many more songs to sing, and her journey is far from over.